You can go fucking slow, you just can't fucking quit. All right, it is Friday, end of the week, and the hardest day of training, I think. I mean, everything hurts, you're exhausted, and I was all gung-ho this morning. I did some work, I worked on some videos, I ate, took a nap, and that was the end of it. That was when the LNS set in. I woke up at 2:20, which, you know, gives me 40 minutes to get ready, which is plenty of time, especially since it's only 5 minutes away. I wanted to wake up at 2 and then have, you know, half an hour to wake up and get going. So I was literally on the toilet thinking of every excuse I could think of not to go. I'm sweating my ass off on the toilet, and I'm like, oh, what happens if I pass out? Like, just all the excuses are coming, like. Then the other part set in. It was like, you're just gonna, once that 3 o'clock hits and you don't go, boom, instant regret. The week, I thought they were closed tomorrow. They're not. But it's the last training of the week, so not only are you gonna regret it for the next 2 hours, you're gonna regret it all fucking weekend. You're gonna feel like shit all weekend about yourself just because you didn't do this 2-hour class. That's it. It's 2 hours of suck, or all weekend of just feeling like utter shit about yourself. And yeah, it was terrible. Calves are like rocks. They hurt so bad. So every step running, every step block, high kick, and of course Pi is there, so I have to do everything right. So there's no slacking on my technique. You know, so skip knees, they gotta be right. You gotta swing a leg back. You can't just, we're not skipping. We're throwing knees. So everything has to be right. And then, you know, I've seen these trainers for months now. You know, I've been there longer than anybody else. I've seen them for months. So they kind of have an expectation of, you know, they expect the other guys to quit. They don't expect me to quit. So there's a level of expectations that I have to meet. It's unspoken, but I know it's there. Like there's 2 guys quit today. There's always somebody quitting. There's always somebody, and it's normally, I hate to say it, it's normally that guy that's going gung-ho at the beginning, who's like, oh, my Muay Thai is, oh, let me show you what I can do, let me show you. That's the one who's gonna quit. He's only great in his head. I go in with, you know, today was just about making it to the end. That's what we said. You can go fucking slow, you just can't fucking quit. You gotta make it to the end. And that's what it was. I don't care if I threw up, I don't care if I passed out, you gotta make it to the fucking end. So, I made it, I did it, and now I get to smoke weed and go out and have a drink, Muay Thai. That is my reward for myself. Tomorrow they are open, which I didn't know. I'm glad I didn't know, because that might have been the one excuse I needed not to go today. So I'm glad I didn't know. But they are open. So tomorrow I do jiu-jitsu. It's kind of like my party time. It's what I consider fun. You know, Muay Thai is the work, jiu-jitsu is the fun. So yeah, I don't get hammered, I don't get trashed, and I'll still be up by 8 o'clock anyway. So yeah, I'll do jiu-jitsu, open mat tomorrow. Just go in, roll. Some guys come in, you know, some guys come in with something to prove, but it's jiu-jitsu, and I'm pretty confident and I can hold my own. So yeah, that's my 6 minutes for today. My mama is the only one that watches past a minute, so. Oos. Till tomorrow. Peace. We're gonna go out and play pool tonight. I'll bring the camera. Let you guys see.